That was set up by the producers. They were saying, this is what you need to do, okay, for the drama. And I believe the same thing is happening now with in Margaret's mind. Let's take down Teresa. You're not going to do it. They didn't do it then. Teresa stayed on the show and they all were gone. And they're not going to do it now. That other team on the left side all believed that Teresa was going, because that's what little Margaret was running around saying.
That's just literally, I mean, you have to be dumb. You have to literally be dumb.
They want to bring Teresa down. They're not going to do it. They're not.
No, they're not. I mean, it doesn't work that way.
No.
Andy Cohen and all the people at Bravo. I mean, I'm sorry, you people listening. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry. No. They're not getting rid of Teresa.
No.
It's just, I'm not a tree hugger. I'm just giving you a fact. It's a fact.
Oh, and by the way, listen, when Margaret,
this is a real problem.
When Margaret said to Teresa, tree stump, she wasn't calling her like, Teresa thought it was tree stump her legs. Okay. No, she was making fun of Teresa's fans.
Oh, yeah.
Here she goes again with making fun of people. Margaret, what's wrong with you making fun of people? Who do you think you are? You're constantly making fun of people. Stop it. You are no better than anyone else. Stop it. Who do you think you are? You need to stop making fun of people, making fun of Danielle, now making fun of Teresa's fans. Stop. You're not anyone to make fun of people. Okay, so stop.
I don't know. I mean, I really am at a loss for words. I mean, I really just, I just don't know. I really don't know how this is good. They don't want to get rid of Melissa and Joe. I don't see how they could not get rid of Melissa and Joe. Andy's doing interviews where he's like, I have two options. Well, I already presented you two damn options last week. Yep. He's like, both are attractive. I don't know. I mean, we can't have two. We're going to have RHONJ at 8 o'clock and RHONJ at 9 o'clock. And we're going to have two RHONJs. That's not going to work, honey. That's not going to work.
I agree with you.
We're going to watch Teresa and Cabral and there's going to be no drama. And then we're going to watch Melissa and Joe rebuild another house. That is not going to work.
I know.
It's not going to, girl.
Well,
I just
they're bringing up a lot of things from the past. Last episode, they showed lost footage. Once again, my name was brought up that Melissa said that Kim D lied about Strippergate. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I did not lie about Strippergate. Okay. Me and David might have a little surprise for all of you. And from Melissa.
We might have a surprise. Let's not announce anything. No, I don't like to do that, but we might have a surprise.
Saying we might have a little surprise, because you want to know something? Don't ever call me a liar, because I don't lie. Don't ever call me a liar. Before I say something, I know things for a fact. So guess what, Melissa? I got something for you. Go ahead.
I mean, look, it's clear. Listen, she had some good moments, Melissa.
Melissa did great. She stayed cool as a cucumber, just like her little friend Rachel. They're giving each other notes. She did great. Melissa did great. She really did. But again, she didn't go in for the knockout punch. That's what gets me upset about Melissa. Go in, girl. If you're going to sit there and you're going to bring something up, go in.
Honey, knock her down. One punch. She wants her job.
It doesn't matter. Teresa already said I'm not going to help you.
No, but I really don't know. I'm actually at a loss for words this week of how we go forward. Yes, Dolores did. Look, the fact that she spoke up, it's nice. You see the older generation with the new generation saying, girls, this is how this works.
Yeah.
Fuda, here's the thing, Fuda. I have some words for Fuda. Here's the thing. Let me tell you how Housewives works. And I have to say, Jennifer, Aydin, and Margaret are great at this. It's all fake, but then the point of Housewives is conflict resolution. It is not conflict, no resolution. That's when you all lose your jobs. So Margaret and Jennifer Aydin, although they absolutely hate each other, they do come to every reunion and conflict all season, resolution, they make up, and then they hate each other the next day. But at least they understand the job. Fuda, girl. Now, I know we're going to get into you and Cabral because Dolores helps, but you can't sit there like conflict with no resolution. Like you got a puss on your face the whole fucking. That is not, this reunion is to clear the air and walk out ready for next season. Like I'm just giving her some advice for the next 3, 4, 2 seasons.
I don't even think I saw her smile once. Did she smile once, Dave?
No.
Wow.
This is not, this is the time where you say you're right. We worked it out. And she didn't really
all she said what
she said
out. She said truce. That's all she said. Truce.
Whereas Cabral wears her hair, her heart on the sleeve, and she's like,
a little too much.
I wanted to do this with you and that with you, and now this and that. And yeah. So I mean, I had a problem with Fuda sitting there like a fucking bump on a log.
Oh my God.
And I mean, our whole podcast was this entire reunion. Just first of all, I'm sorry. We have to apologize for Fuda. Sorry on the reunion that you're asked about your tile, girl. We're sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
That is hysterical. Hysterical. Yeah, we dropped that one. Well, she owned up to it. She said yes.
She owned up to it, but I think she was kind of
They didn't ask. But Andy didn't ask, well, did they pay? He didn't say that. He just said, did you do
Bravo,
their time?
I know for a fact, Bravo was really pissed about this narrative before she was even on the show.
Too bad.
That David and Kim cracked the case that
it's the truth.
She paid to get on the show, which was the headlines, which we never said. But I know for a fact that Bravo was not pleased with Kim D and David Yontef.
That's too bad. That's too bad.
I don't.
Well, first of all, we also did say that she got on the show on her own merit. You still have to go through all the interviews.
Totally.
So what's the big deal? What's the big deal? We told the truth about, listen, that's what we're here for. And guess what? To listen to us, you have to pay. So if you want to listen to some, of course, when you go on YouTube, whatever, you can hear clippets. And someone was really funny, David, because sometimes we're on people's reels, and someone's like, I'm so sick and tired of seeing Kim and David. I don't want to hear what that. I was cracking up.
Oh, I didn't see that.
We keep coming up on their feed. I was dying. I cracked up. I don't want to see it. Yeah, I don't want to see it. I'm like, okay, girl, relax.
Girl.
When you see our faces, keep going.
Keep scrolling. That is funny.
I loved it.
No, I mean, listen. To say that Rachel Fuda deposited, $500,000 in an executive's account, that's buying to get on the show. We never said that. You got on the show on your own merits, girl. Melissa Gorga cannot help you, but you did give her free tile. So I'm sorry. We cracked that. It came up. She was a little shocked. Jennifer. Let me talk about Jennifer for a minute. My fun little Jennifer. Look, we're going to get to her. It's not about everyone. I love that she tries to just prove points and sometimes it just doesn't land.